Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, continuing Universal Month, and by the way, I've been really enjoying these Universal Month, making these videos. I've been having a really fun time with this. So, I figured we'd take a look at another movie, but we're going to take a look this time. We're going to step gears, and we're going to take a look at not so much a horror film, but more of a psychological thriller. I want to say it's a home invasion film. We're taking a look at Liv Tyler, Scott Speedsman in The Strangers. Wow. I've only watched this once. I think I watched the unrated cut. And personally, compared to both films, I'll talk about both cuts near the end of the video. But if you haven't seen Strangers, it focuses on, let's put this down. I'm going to put the DVD down, and we're going to talk about Strangers. Now, I watched the unrated cut on Blu-ray. I do have this movie on Blu-ray, but I don't have my Blu-ray player hooked up. So I decided I'm just going to watch the DVD, and I want to watch this again. And I will easily say, compared to watching the unrated, I like the unrated cut slightly better, but it's really, really freaky. I will say the unrated cut is extremely, not really freaky, but more terrifying. But if you haven't seen this, it focuses on a couple. Liv Tyler plays Christy McKay, and also focus on Scott Speedsman as James Hoy. There are a couple that move into his old childhood house. During the night times, they come back from a big party or dinner reception, and they meet up. They witness these three masked men. They're only known by strangers, and the thing is, they open the door. So basically, it's creepy. So the one character, I think her name's Dollface, something like that. She walks up like that. Just they have a conversation, and she just starts by a snap of the finger. Very eerie film. I mean, this is a movie. If you watch the unrated cut, it's a better experience watching this movie at nighttime rather than daytime, because it's going to make you want to look right over there. There's been times that unrated cut. But the theatrical cut I felt was a little too bland, but the unrated cut is, wow, what a movie. So it'll make you look like that to see what's going on. This, I gotta say, is probably easily the scariest, freakiest movie I've ever watched. I love 90s and 2000 horror. This isn't really a horror, but more than less a thriller, and it's really, really good. Liv Tyler is just great. Liv Tyler, if you don't know who she is, she's actually the daughter of Aerosmith's lead singer Steven Tyler. She was also in the Lord of the Rings movies. That's how she got her claim to fame, was the Lord of the Rings movies. And what prior to this was in, I think after this would go on to be in the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk. So yeah, this is... wow, it's really hard to explain. It's very scary. At times it'll make you think. Like, the thing is, do not open your door. So, I will say my only real complaint about this film is sometimes they can be complete idiots in it, but it's really, really just not only scary, but just eerie at the same time. Like I said, I watched the unrated cut, but wow. I gotta easily say, there are two versions of this. Now, Scream Factory did put out, a couple years back, put out a Blu-ray, which has both cuts, but you can pick which disc you want to watch that cut. So you don't have to worry about going to that cut and picking that cut. So that's my only real complaint with this film is, trying to pick which cut you want to watch the film. It's not a deal breaker, but trying to make it a double disc that Scream Factory did make you want to do that. There's actually more special features on that Scream Factory. In fact, the only special features on here are deleted scenes and the elements of terror. The Scream Factory has a theatrical trailer and TV spots, not on that DVD. But I think I'd have myself. There's some moments that are like that when I'm sitting there wow, it's that scary. I mean, they did make a sequel called Strangers Pray at Night, which was not, I don't know. I didn't like the sequel. I actually saw Pray at Night before I saw the original. I had the original Strangers on DVD. I got that previously viewed at Blockbuster decades ago. Then I bought it on DVD knowing that copy would not let me watch the movie because it was totally scratched and it was unplayable. Then I got it on Blu-ray, oddly enough at the Christian consignment shop, and I watched that on unrated. I watched the unrated version of that, and now I watch the DVD for Universal now. So, yeah, I'm not going to give away the ending. You just have to watch it. I gotta say, it's one of the unexpected endings I've ever watched in any movie. I'm going to say this. It will make you think. This ending will totally make you think. So, now, which version do I prefer? It's a matter of what I like to call pick your poison. For me, I'm going to get to the final verdict right now. But honestly, let's get into that now. Final verdict. Which version of The Strangers should you watch? Well, the movie's great no matter what version it is. And I see myself go back and watch this again. But you have to watch the unrated cut. I guess the unrated cut is, the rated cut is an hour and 26 minutes. And unrated cut is an hour and 28 minutes. So, and both cuts are 235 by 1. Like I said again, definitely check this film. I'll say go with unrated. You'll have a better experience. So, I'm definitely recommending it, but keep in mind, don't watch this on an empty stomach. It's going to make your stomach churn. Eat something, eat dinner, lunch, whatever you want to do, then go watch the film. Because there are just some weird moments in it, though. Like, it's just a really, really good movie. Underrated. I don't think I hear anybody talk about this movie. It's like, I don't remember this movie ever playing in theaters. Because I remember going to see Hellboy 2: The Golden Army, and I don't remember this ever playing in any movie theater. I probably would have went to the theaters to see this had it played there. The movie came out in 2007. Though I found this very weird on the back. I just noticed this. It says 2007 Focus Features, but it's not a Focus Features film. It's actually a Rogue film with Interrupter Pictures helping out. They also made the remake to The Hitcher as well with Sean Bean. That's the other one they did. So I say check it out but remember, go watch unrated. Don't bother theatrical cut. If I was just solely basing on what cut it is, the theatrical cut is just okay. I don't feel really that scared. It doesn't feel that scared, but man, an unrated cut makes this a whole different experience. So if you want to go with your best knowledge, you can get the DVD and Blu-ray dirt cheap. But if you want to be able to pick the cut you want to watch without having to select the cut, you're going to want that 2-disc Scream Factory release. I don't own the Scream Factory release. I only watch reviews of it, and both cuts are on different discs. So disc 1's theatrical and disc 2's unrated. But it does have versatile artwork, and this artwork is not that great, so that's also on the old Blu-ray. The movie came out during the heydays of when Blu-ray started, so your best bet is that Scream Factory release. So I'm rambling. Check out The Strangers. Go unrated. Just whatever version you want to watch. But I watch unrated myself, and I'm solely basing the theatrical cut what I did watch for Universal Month. So there you go. That's it. I'm out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Bye.